This is Next Radio 2016 with Broadcast Bionics. Innovative solutions for creative people.
Good morning, I'm Francis Curry.
I'm Nicholas. Hello, everyone.
And if we could have the presentation, we are on a timeline today. Okay, we work together as independent radio researchers. We've worked together for 6 years. We're carrying on then, absolutely. And again. We work in a number of different markets, with a number of different formats, with a large number of different radio stations. We provide 4 key kinds of research. So strategic market studies, music mapping, music testing, and content testing. And today I want to focus particularly on content testing, or as we call it, ultimate air check. Now, the way ultimate air check works is this. We recruit people one of 3 ways. So we can recruit people via social media, so Facebook advertising. It can be cost effective, but it's difficult to get exactly the right people. People are becoming more resistant to recruitment that way. Fieldwork companies, you can get exactly the right sample, exactly the right respondents, but it's a bit more expensive. Or we can use a listener database. The challenge, as we know, with databases is they tend to be 80% P1s. So you get a very, very positive score to most of the things you do. So we make sure we hire the right people, then we introduce them to Make Radio Better, which is the consumer-facing version of Ultimate Air Check. And what the people see is this. If you look at the app, you can see there's a player at the top, and then there are 7 buttons along the bottom, from -3 to +3, to love it, to hate it. And we ask the listeners to rate what they're hearing every 6 or 7 seconds. The buttons light up, and they have to make a decision about how they're feeling about what they're hearing. If they don't make a decision, then the audio just pauses until they've made a decision, then it carries on. If they press regularly when the buttons light up, then the audio just keeps playing. They can do it on a tablet, they can do it on a mobile phone, or they can do it on a desktop. And this is what we produce. So this is an example of an average to poor bit that we've tested using this system. So the left-hand side, the left-hand column is +3 to -3. That matches the buttons you've seen on the app. The horizontal line is time, and then we have these 4 lines. The red line is everybody. The blue line is men. The pink line is women. And the green line are P1s. And what you're seeing is how they responded to something they heard over time. So to take this as an example, first of all, you can see that the audio took something like 30, 40 seconds before they really got interested. You can see the presenters talked for quite a long time before the main content started, and you can see that dip where it goes under the line. Next, you can see the peak is roughly halfway through the bit, and it's a peak with the breakfast P1s, it's a peak with the men, but the average, and especially the women, are already losing interest. The line is already below halfway. Then at the end, this segment is actually a dirty joke. And that last bit is the payoff. It's the punchline. And what you can see is that the men and the P1s kind of try and join in, and the engagement almost returns to neutral, but actually the group of everybody and the group of the women have already been lost. So that's what we produce, but normally it's not a static chart.
Sorry, can I ask what P1 is?
Somebody who chooses that radio station as their first choice.
Okay, we have 4 pieces of audio to show you today from 3 different markets, all real respondents, real data from real markets. We're starting right here in London. This survey was done with 20 to 49-year-olds in the Greater London area. We had some listening criteria. They should be regular listeners to Radio 1, Radio 2, or Capital. We have 214 respondents in this survey, and it was in the field in March this year. So you're going to see the same kind of graph as Francis just explained, but this will be dynamic, so it will be moving with the actual audio. The first clip is from Radio 1 and the morning show. The main host is Nick Grimshaw. He's 32 years old. He's been on the job for 4 years. So we have, again, 4 lines. We have the red line, everybody. a male line, the blue one. The pink one is female, and the BBC Radio 1 P1s, the ones that have them as their first choice, is the green line. Here we go.
Jack Black is here. Good morning, Jack Black.
Good morning.
Good morning. Did you enjoy that record?
I did. That was a good jam.
Right?
Who was that?
That was Catfish and the Bottlemen.
Ah.
Which is...
And the barman?
Bottle Man.
Oh, the Bottle Man.
The Bottle Man.
Right.
He stole that name from a busker that he saw in the street.
Oh,
and then
really?
just created this band that everyone loves now.
I smell a lawsuit. That busker's got a case.
Get in touch. Loads of people have been on saying how much they love you, Jack.
Oh, nice.
None for me, but...
No haters, all love.
No, actually, no haters.
Nice.
No, none. Craig from Chester has asked, can Jack Black come around to my house for tea? Be honest.
Today?
Yeah.
Not today, but let's just, let me have a...
Tuesday.
A rain check, yeah.
Tuesday, maybe. I just saw Goosebumps last weekend with my 6-year-old Amber. We loved it.
Nice.
They absolutely loved it. Jack Black, you're an absolute legend. I watched the Pick of Destiny, actually, last night. My fiancée, she absolutely loves it. Have you...
10-year anniversary of the Pick of Destiny
really?
coming up, yeah.
Wow.
We're going to, do something. I don't know what yet.
Well, Ben in Bradford sending in love for you this morning. Another Ben's been on. Very popular with the Bens. I'm from Southampton. Jack Black, a legend. I watch him all the time. But my all-time favourite movie of his is School of Rock.
Yeah.
Can he sing a few bars of the School of Rock song now?
There's no way you can stop down the School of Rock.
Yeah!
Thanks for the reverb on there.
You are welcome. I'm ready to go whenever.
You really slap some butter on there.
Yeah.
That's
I'm
good.
ready to go with that reverb. Whenever you want. Whatever you want to sing, Jack, I've got that reverb for you.
Right now.
For you.
Give me some.
Okay.
Take me to the palace, lead me to the train. Take me to the palace, I don't want to rain.
Yeah!
Na na na, na na na, na na na, na 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 na. Do you know who that is?
I've no idea.
I bet none of the kids
Who is
know
that?
the Elton John, the legend. Come on now.
I've heard of him. I'm just kidding. Jack Black, will there be a new School of Rock film? Maybe a reunion? Brackets, another film, says Josh.
Never say never. I hope so. The only thing is, it's like my best movie, and I only want to do a sequel if it's better than the first.
Right.
And that's a tall order. It's, it's like the Godfather of kids' rock movies.
It really is. I
don't want to make a Godfather 3, if you know what I mean.
I know what you mean.
So just a couple of observations as you watch that play out. First of all, despite the introduction of a really major A-list guest, it doesn't immediately create a massive spike. My hunch is it's because Jack Black, although a great performer and a great interview, is probably slightly out of target. Second, the first time he sings, you really see that spike. I mean, it's an impressive piece of singing, and it immediately goes up. The second time he sings, we don't see the same level of response. And actually, after that peak with the first bit of singing, we do see engagement slowly go down. However, all of the engagement is very positive. It's well north of that center line.
And after each clip, we also ask a few questions, some statements that you can either disagree or agree to. I'm sorry, this graph has been a little bit destroyed in conversion here. Here are the top 3 statements. It was very entertaining, 38% said that. They were trying to be funny, but it was mostly annoying, 36%. And they were talking for too long, 34%. So, we're staying in London, and now is a clip from Capital, their breakfast show hosted by Dave Berry. He's 37 years old. He's been 4.5 years on the job. The same as before, we have 4 lines, all male, female, and capital P1s. Here we go.
Win your way into the Brits 2016.
Welcome to the Brits. The Brits.
And the winner is Capital.
I told you it's filthy, isn't it? We love Riton. What an absolute tune. You can watch Lila and George dancing around to that at Capital London. Right now, though, 7:53, well, it's time to send somebody to the Brits. Hoping to do just that is Emily. Good morning, Emily. Welcome to Capital Breakfast.
Morning, guys.
How are you, Pickle?
I'm good, thank you.
Okay, excellent. We've got a little bit of a dodgy line. We can hear you on your hands free, but push your earplugs into your face because George Shelley's going to give you your warm-up exercise before you sing. Take it away, George.
Hello, Emily. How are you?
Hello, thank you.
Good, thanks. Oh, Lila's actually taught me this vocal warm-up today, so she's going to do it with me. You ready, Lila? 1, 2, 3.
Emily, do you want to give that a go?
Bum, 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 bum.
Oh, smash.
Okay, then she just get on with it. Get on with it. Okay, so we're going to play you Beeb. Sorry. When the clip stops, you have to keep singing word for word. Wish you the best of luck. Emily, take it away.
Is it too late now to say sorry? 'Cause
Is it too late now to say sorry? Yeah, I know it's alright, I let you down. Is it too late to say sorry now?
Emily, you go to the bridge! Congratulations to you! Yes! Emily, we could be more pleased for you. We'll see you down there later this month. Emily, everybody, congratulations once again. Make sure you keep it capital. Loads of chances for you to be at the Brits. Back with Pandora from 10 a.m. The time now, 7:54.
So a couple of observations on that bit. First of all, the caller on the poor quality phone line, engagement reduced in some cases by nearly half in just a few seconds. The 13 seconds of singing has a negative impact on everybody. Again, the engagement halves in 13 seconds. And finally, interesting, the capital P1s are much, much more positive than the whole. And that would just hint that possibly Capital should be thinking more about checking in with their QM as well as their P1s when they're testing their content.
Okay, let's go to the other side of the world now. Sorry, we have one more graph. Here they are, the numbers. It was very interesting, 38%. They were talking for too long, 36%. And they were trying to be funny, but mostly annoying, 32%. Okay, Sydney. Same kind of survey, 20 to 49-year-olds, residents of Sydney. They should listen to KISS or 702 ABC. We have 107 respondents in this survey, and it was also done in the beginning of March this year. The clip is from KISS 106.5, the morning show with Kyle and Jackie O. They are 45 and 39 years old, and they've been on the York for almost 3 years now. Here we go.
Kyle and Jackie O's
Super Kid Challenge.
Yeah, it's all thanks to Little Zach's Childcare. Now coming to Ultimo and Bondi Junction. You can enroll right now if you want to get your kid in there. littlezacs.com.au. Zach is on the air now. Today, if he wins, he's playing for $24,000.
He said his goal was $25,000.
Oh, you're so close, Zach.
I
How are
know.
you, buddy? What's happening?
Hi, Kyle. Hi, Jackie.
Hey, Zach.
You feeling good?
Yeah?
You been watching I'm a Celebrity Get Me Out of Here again?
No, I didn't actually last night.
Oh,
I
man.
didn't either, Zach.
I only watched it because I could converse with you about it.
But Paulina, she's getting chosen for all the challenges.
I know.
I actually am now starting to feel sorry for her. Did she do well?
She did well.
Oh,
She
good
got
on
it.
her.
They all ate. I don't know why we're talking about this in the middle of this competition.
Yeah, Zach, let's meet your challenger today. Phil, how are you?
Hi.
Yeah, good, guys. How are you going?
Very well.
You're 46 years old. What do you do for a living, Phil?
I do a bit of, I deliver ironing, run an ironing delivery service, and I just mow a few lawns on the side.
Beautiful.
So,
Oh, God, jack of all trades, Phil. You're out there doing
Mate, that's
multiple jobs, getting the money coming in. Okay. We could give you $1,000 this morning if you beat Zach. God, people would be spewing at you, though.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know.
He really wants to get to 25. But hey, 24 would still be good, or 23.
Here we go, gents.
Question number 1. What is the smallest planet in our solar system?
Zach.
Yes, Zach.
Pluto?
Incorrect. Sorry, Zach.
Oh, it was decommissioned as a planet, remember?
Phil.
It's not a planet anymore.
Oh, I wouldn't have a clue. I'd say Mercury.
Oh, good guess, Phil. That's correct.
Correct.
Sorry, Zach.
Oh, God bless you. He actually felt bad getting that right.
Oh, your
I didn't mean it.
Your plan's working, Phil.
Okay, question number 2. What country is Istanbul in?
Zach.
Yes,
Zach.
Zach.
Phil.
India?
No, incorrect, Phil.
Gobble turkey.
It is Turkey, correct.
Oh, my God, what's happened?
Oh, Phil, you only need to get the next one right and you've won.
Phil's on 2, Zach's on 0. Zach, you need 3 in a row to win.
What is the square root of 25?
Phil.
Zach.
Phil.
Yes, Phil.
5.
Phil, that is correct.
Oh, no.
Nice job, Phil.
Oh, you're our new winner, Phil.
Phil,
Sorry, mate.
you've ruined the dreams of a young potential.
So 3 quick observations. As soon as Zach starts to talk, you see that dip, child on the radio, kind of, uh-oh, what's going to happen here? Second, the segment has very broad appeal. It's equally liked by human P1s, equally liked by men and women. And interestingly, engagement increases as the adult beats the kid. Overall, the segment has positive momentum.
And to summarize it, it was very interesting, yes. Entertaining, sorry, 51%. Talking for too long, well, it's there at 37. And very interesting at a 27. Okay, final piece of audio from New York City. We have a slightly younger sample here, 15 to 34-year-olds. It was surveyed in March, also this one, 108 people in the sample. It's from C100 and their morning show with Elvis Duran. He's 52 years old, and he's been on this job for more than 20 years. Here it is.
Adele emailed us to let her know her husband, Paul, had dropped off his laptop to be fixed about a week ago, and he's getting really frustrated. So I called from the shop and let him know that it might take a little longer than expected to fix his computer.
This has got to be one of the most frustrating things ever.
He's not happy.
When it comes to your computer and it's broken, and I'm sure you really did a good job with him. Let's see what happens in Anthony's phone tap.
Hello? Hi, I'm looking for Paul Hurley.
Yeah, this is Paul.
Hey, it's Scott from Marvel's Line.
Hey, how are you doing?
Yeah, you left us your MacBook Pro, right?
Yes, I did.
All right, so I see we've had it here for a couple days already. We're going to have to actually keep...
Week, actually.
We're actually going to have to keep it here for another month.
A month?
Yeah.
No, they told me it was... Look, they said it was going to be 3 days. It's been a week. I thought they were telling me it's ready to pick up. A month? Why is it taking a month?
There are a ton of viruses on this thing.
Oh, my God. Why? Okay.
And I don't know where you got them from, so I'm booting up your computer right now just to look through it. Give me 1 second. Here we go.
This is exactly why I got a Mac, because they said you don't get viruses on a Mac. I mean, I don't click on anything. I'm really...
All right, let's see. So I'm looking through here. All right, so I'm going to go through your history real quick, see if I can help you out.
Don't do that. You don't have to do that.
So let's see what you have here. 3 weeks ago, big round asses. Is that something you frequent?
No. Hey. Close that. Don't go through my browsing history.
Well, I'm just trying to help you out here, Paul. So you've never been to humpinginhummers.com?
I don't even know what that is. What are you talking about? No, I never went. I've never gone there.
So have you ever reported this laptop stolen?
No, it's never been stolen. I always have it, and then I took it to you guys. I don't know what you guys are doing.
If it's never been stolen, how did all these websites end up on your history? Did some pervert come into your apartment by himself?
Hold on a second. Hold on. No, nobody's going to these websites on my history, okay?
Hey, Paul,
my
they're
laptop.
Paul, they're right in front of me.
I didn't go to any of those websites, okay?
So Big Sausage Pizza was not you either?
No.
Okay, you know what, let me ask my coworker here real quick. Just 1 second.
Anybody. No,
hey, Stan, if someone goes to bigroundasses.com, does that usually give them malware?
Oh, my God. Oh, damn it. Stop that.
Yeah, it's that guy, Paul.
Stop
I have his computer right here. Yeah. No, it's right here. You can see it.
You hear me?
Yeah, he also has milfhunter.com. Are these websites that usually give issues? Yeah, so I thought it was the same thing, right? Humping with Hummers is probably the one that gave him all the viruses.
Jesus.
Okay. Paul, I think we found the website here that gave you all your viruses.
I'm coming to the store and I'm picking up my laptop today. I'm coming down there right now.
Well, it's not ready yet.
I don't care if it's ready. I want you to close my laptop, put it back in the box, and I am taking it from you today. Do you understand? And I'm going to speak to your supervisor.
Okay, well, you know what? Why don't we just see if your wife can help us?
What?
Adele, are you there?
Yes.
Paul, my name's Anthony from Elvis Duran in the Morning Show, and you just got phone tapped.
Are you kidding me right now?
Elvis Duran phone tap.
So I think all the examples are good. To highlight a couple of specifics, very high levels of engagement right from the start of that segment. Every time the victim squirms, you see the response amongst the listeners kick up a little bit. And in terms of structure, the peak is at the end, and as soon as they hit that peak, they hit the jingle and they're gone. So a beautifully constructed piece.
And to summarize it quickly, it was very entertaining. Yes, 60% of the sample agreed to that. They were trying to be funny, yeah, a little bit maybe. You usually get that when doing humor. And it was very interesting. And at one point to make here is that they were talking for too long is not on the chart amongst the top 3. And it was the longest bit that we played today.
So that is Ultimate Air Check. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
This is Next Radio 2016 with Broadcast Bionics. Innovative solutions for creative people.